And finally, what's my instinct? You know, maybe use a trusted friend as a sounding board, or I mean sometimes strangers, but obviously make sure they're consenting to talking about this. As Facebook groups, or you know, just somebody so you can say these things to, and almost imagine if you were hearing them back thinking, oh, now then, that doesn't sound right, or just let that voice guide you sometimes, because you need to look back. If you decide to go ahead with it, you need to be able to look back and say, in the likely event, let's face it, because it is likely, unfortunately, because if it always worked, it wouldn't be alternative. But in the likely event that it doesn't work, you're not going to dreadfully regret having done it. And yes, if you decide to not go ahead with it, similarly, you also have to be able to live with that fact. I didn't try it. Now, be cautious, because, again, you must be calm when doing this, because the impulse can be, try everything. What have I got to lose? What have I got to lose? See, it works. But you do have a lot to lose, because there is so many dangers here, and ultimately only you can decide. So you do have to be, you have to let yourself decide. And you're thinking, what the hell are you talking about? But not just this, sometimes this. Okay, and if something is saying, if either this or this is saying, not sure, stop. And it doesn't mean forever. You might be like, I'm going to shelve this. And I think, like I said in the first one, put all the information in a notepad. Email it to yourself. Email it to your loved one. Email it to that trusted friend and say, just keep hold of this. Come back to it. But just, if there's even a little bit that says, this doesn't feel right, maybe it's not right. Maybe it's not right forever. Maybe it's not right for now. Or if that instinct is niggling at you to say, I think we should try this. Again, not to say you should go right ahead and try it, but maybe take it to the next step. Maybe book a consultation for whatever it is, or maybe, act as though you're going to do it, and then see if your instinct kicks in, because sometimes these things do have a delay. So you might, let's say it's a product that you're buying, you might have it in the shopping cart, either real or online, and at that point that little voice is like, no, I'm not happy about this. Take it out and look at it later. So anyway, that's a lot of waffle, but please, any questions and what's on your list? Love to talk about it.